Good morning, everybody. It's raining outside again. I don't know if you can really tell. Yeah, you can tell. Look, right over there, see? So it's raining outside again. I still am not going to be putting my Thompson's water seal on until I got 3 or 4 days of dryness out, so it has plenty of time to cure correctly on the outside of my house. But I did want to show you something that I did manage to accomplish yesterday. I got the, see, I needed to bring my desk up just about a foot in order to sit on this wheel well that I built yesterday, and you can just see the insulated side. Alright, what I did is I put some plywood down, then I insulated the outside of it, put some staples down, and underneath the desk here I need to build a shelf. I need to build a shelf like this for my computer to sit on, and there's the plug-in for my computer and stuff. And then I'll end up probably drilling some holes in the back side of my desk here so I can get my monitor and stuff to go through there. And my TV and my monitor will sit right there, and then my computer stuff will be on this side. I'm gonna have to bring in a high chair because it's kind of tall now. It's almost actually as tall as my counter's gonna be. So that'll probably end up coming in handy to, you know, set stuff on while I'm cooking or whatnot. Hopefully I don't mess up the finish. I need to redo the finish still. I haven't finished that yet on my table. But see this sticky stuff here? When I go and sand it off, I end up with a bunch of this sticky stuff, which is actually this finish coat stuff. It gets all sticky and bunched up on a pile, and it clenches up there like boogers or something. See? It's just disgusting. So I'm gonna break out the electric sander. I'm not gonna try to do it by hand anymore, and get this stuff sanded off and get some finish on it so it'll look good. And it's going to be a really great desk. On the bottom here, I'm going to put a little drop-out drawer. It's not, well, not a drawer, but just a little panel thing that opens up so you can put stuff down there. On this side, I'll be putting the tongue and groove pine like in the rest of the house, and so that'll all be covered up all the way to the floor. And then I might take this leg out. Right now it's just floating there, but I might take it out because it's so close to the counter over here. I can put something right in between here, and especially when the leg is down here, I can even put the leg on this side and then just close this area up along with the kitchen cupboard there, counter I mean. So I might just take this whole leg off and then just leave this stuff floating over with a box down below to hold my computer on, and then it'll just go into the kitchen cabinets down here below, which I probably won't store anything down there. But I have my power's all hooked up, if you can see. It's all hooked up real nice, and I have lights in here. I have power in all my boxes. This is just a temporary until I get the wall on. It's gonna go over there, but right now it's right here. But I have power there. I've got hot water works. I have not plumbed in my dishwasher yet, but my hot water works, my regular power works, and my lights work. And let's see, I've even got a couple of things plugged in over here. I've got the fuse off right now, but check it out. Come on, focus. Focus. Stupid thing doesn't want to focus. See the green light that just came on? So it says I got power and it's hooked up right. So there's an update. This is what I got put together for what I think I'm going to use for a countertop. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use this or not because it didn't really come out right like I wanted it. But it's 1 inch thick, 5 inches wide tongue and groove. It's the same stuff I used on the floor. You're looking at the back side of it though, where it's flat. I glued it together, and I put the clamps on it and stuff, but where I had it, it was kind of leaking in the middle. Right here where this glue is, it was leaking right there. And it doesn't really look like I put enough glue on it to hold it together right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and nail it down onto my counter, and then hope that that particulate stuff kind of covers up over the nail holes and stuff and doesn't make it look like garbage. If it ends up looking like garbage, I will just end up having to save up for a counter, which they're kind of expensive, and that's why I've been trying to make my own. My other alternative is using, oh, where did I put it? Oh, it's behind the door. Something like this. It's made for crafts. But it's only a 1/2 inch thick. See, it's only a 1/2 inch thick, and I may use it. I'm going to use it on this here on top of my dishwasher, but I may use it for the regular counter too. I was going to before, but I decided I wanted something thicker, so I decided to make that. But I'm not sure that that's going to hold together, so I might just end up using another one of these. This was only $34. So it's much better than the hundreds of dollars that they're wanting for countertops. So I'm just trying to save some money. I'm running out of money to finish the project, and so that's why I have a recycled sink. That's why I have a recycled toilet. A lot of the desk I got off of Craigslist as well, and you know, but everything else is new except for the wood that I was able to scavenge here and there, like that up there. That's recycled wood. But you won't be able to see it when I'm done. There will be a wall going straight up here when I'm done, and there'll be a couple of cupboard openings up here. But this will just be a wall going across the top, and I'll probably put something for a ceiling on it. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I know there's going to be cupboards and stuff here, and most of the area back there that I can't really reach now is going to be covered up by cupboards and stuff. So that's going to be my kitchen pantry that holds my dishes, my food, my cooking utensils and stuff. I do get a decent amount of light in here. See that light bouncing off of there? That's all ambient light from outside through my skylight. I'm thinking about putting some mirror, a piece of mirror right there on that edge, so it shines the light this way. I have 3 of them, and all of them, here, let me turn this light back off so it's not interfering with anything. Now see, this is all natural light in here, and it's not a very bright day outside, so during the day I'm really not going to need lights at all. But I was thinking if I put a mirror on that edge there and that edge there, on those two, it'll bounce the light back this way more. My kitchen, or my bathroom cupboard, the doors are mirrored, and I'm going to put those doors right here. The left one, or the right one here, and the left one here, and then this will probably be some type of shelving or something that's open without a door on it. And I think some of the light will bounce off of those and back in here, so that'll really help too. But I don't know if they're going to be so bright as to, you know, make me have to squint if I look that direction. And then I've got a couple of other cupboards that are going to be well, let's just go over here and I'll show you my glass, or my mirrored stuff. Come on, honey, you can come with me. It's raining. You don't need to stick out here and eat my trailer anymore. She's eating parts of my trailer. She found a chunk of wood, and she's like, "Oh, it's mine now. It's mine now." Yeah. Huh, honey? She's got it in her mouth. Come here, honey. Come on. That's okay though. She can eat it. I don't mind. It's not a piece of scrap I was planning on using for anything, so it's hers now. Yep. So the mirrors, anyways, that I want to use. Let me turn on the light here. Okay. I'm going to use these as cupboards, probably, you know, on the window side where my electrical box is. That's probably where these are going to be. And then I might even put this closet in next to my bed, which has also 2 mirrored fronts. And then this is the one that I'm going to put, probably, it's dirty, sorry, my whole bathroom's dirty. This is not a used bathroom anymore. I'm using the one in the tiny house now. But this mirror here, I'm just going to use the doors from it, and so that'll bounce a lot of stuff back. So all right, well, everybody, have a nice day. And I will talk to you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.